You take a snapshot, let me stand in the frame. Growing up, I was nothing but a fan of the game. With a spark, friends said, let it fan in the flame. I don't know if the clapping is gonna work. This is all off time. This is all off time. Thank you though, thank you though. Make some noise for yourselves. Like stoke it, they were stoked I spoke from the heart. I figure, listen, this is art. If I'm lame, I'll advance with a cane. If I'm tripping, I'll stop. If I'm not invited in the club, I'll dance in the rain. With my brain playing PYT, but since that Pamela line, I'm not on VIP. Shame. Some entertainment got me feeling cold chills. I could point to some cases like Deal or No Deal. See, it's crazy like Tracy Jordan on NBC that they will show the hills, but not Lauren performing on MTV. Switch the file, hands wave to my MP3, go fly. They say you need a vid to get big, no lie, but that video game's not for kids. I did both sides of the math, but it's more like trig, can't figure who co-signed, dig? Some calculus heads in the house, make some noise. See, no loan equals lo-fi scenes, means low-life me barely sees a cut like low-rise jeans. I mean, by my means, I can't afford this. Look, I ain't the Mike Jordan of recordings, but even Michael got a grant like Horace. And I know what the board says, we'll show you love when you show us a chorus, but I can't force it. Then they said, yo, I heard you gave up rap music to be a grad student. Dog, I'm a grad student, I ain't that stupid. Yeah, I'm in Vancouver where the sand's smoother than Cancun and the water's safe so you can't scuba cause it's fresh, no canned tuna on the west coast, bumping Grand Puma in a Land Cruiser, let's go. Get the special van Buddha says no, only guy on the whole coast with no supply, where they smoke the lot till the bowls are dry, or to rename the Rockies the Stonies. Why? Cause west of the range folks is always high. At least that's a stereotype, but I could say the same thing for what Ontario's like. Now hold on. They're like, how long are you gonna talk this nonsense? It's like you blacked out, man. I thought you was conscious. Some kind of calm sense, some kind of black thought, one of God's men. Inshallah, amen, Lord. I ain't the Christ, but if you want to know what my faith is like, it's too much, I can't convey it when I write. God said, Shad, try and say it with your life. Convey it living right in the way that you love people and shun evil, become peaceful. And be slow to speak because the tongue's more lethal than the gun when it's all said and done. See, it's not who won, we're one. So if even one's lost, then our sum is none. Yo, I didn't mean to get deep all of a sudden, hold on. I can talk on all the superstars stunting, cats fronting to the point they can hardly even go to the washroom without a costume. Who told them it was cool to make pop tunes? Why we glorifying gunshot wounds? I hope it stops soon, cause yo, you might catch me tripping out like Kanye or like my little brother, and I ain't talking about Fonte. Yo, my little brother's in the house tonight. Can you make some noise for him? That's Daniel. See, my songs, they ain't regular dude as Sean Pay, as smooth as Andre, laid nude as Ron J. I just made it, I'm raw, don't take it the wrong way. Double entendre if you want play. Bring a strong game, brain over LeBron James. Been a long wait, locked in my enclave. Right. I was writing till the paper filled more than the paper mill made. No paper, they had to make skrill out of old stale paper mache. They told me, Shad K, don't treat paper that way, man. We can't breathe if you kill them trees. That's a roundabout way that I kill MCs, dog. I'm twisted. The business of this linguist is mischief. I got y'all hanging on these bars like a gymnast. More bars than a Guinness pint. I like that second bar metaphor more. I ain't the fitness type. That is the sickest. Tell me you can spit this hype, this tight, this black, and still rap this bright. Not bright like the color, like bright. What I write is colorless. It's right. I want brothers in gangs giving up those colors like Mike. No Michael Jackson jokes, my bad. That's the last one ever. I want dudes in suits, in coupes, in tune, so they can use that cash to bring life. I want women in gyms thinking slim isn't in. Wait, let me begin that again. I want women begin to seek in and not thinking as much of what men think of them, or giving in to the trends, bigger slim feminine limbs, because the real gems is within. I want women in... Nothing, I just want women, man. No. I'm just playing with my women friends, dear. This is sincere, gentlemen, sentiments here. And if I ain't the greatest on the day I die, my last words will be laughter, like, what? I'm just a nerd writing raps on my laptop. Quick, close it, make it go flat like Bad Pop. And Shad's pop always played bad cop, had no badge though, we didn't give him mad props. But now I respect it. I guess it's perspective and hindsight, seeing it's corrective. So when I get kids, if they get arrested, they gon' get licks like breath mints. Now I ain't abusive, but I do make a few hits. On the charts, leave a mark like bruises without the new whips, just to cut a real music. This is for my who kid, DJs who dig, pulling out wax like Q-tips, finding loops that's sick as Q-tips. The new Bismarck, this kid's stupid, but spit sharp like toothpicks on an all-inclusive cruise ship. As my crew sips on a cocktail, like that cruise flick, like clockwork, no, the other Kubrick, eyes wide shut. Bye bucks, I'm all in the game, let me try my luck. Now I'm living off shook dice, dreams of the good life, hanging by a foot like dudes working for Suge Knight. With books heavy like Kush every night, these dreams I'm trying to give life. I'm trying to give life with no midwife to help through the rigors, so I just gotta push myself to deliver. I'm on my own, on my pseudo-grown, living all alone. I'm living on alone, but giving. I got a home. I wonder what I should give unto the homeless. To love all men, like the Stone says. I'm tripping out, forgive me. I live with doubts and a voice that tells me I should take a different route. All the rings and things you sing about, give them out. It's hard to yell with hellfire in your mouth, and I'm out. Thank you for this.